Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sports and Nerdy. I thought I'd do something different today. Obviously, we went through the player ratings that I gave for the players in the season, and I thought we'll go through the buy, sell, or loan for next season, in my opinion. If you want to join, the links in the comments, and if you want to join, by all means, you're more than welcome. I know, as I say, it's literally Newcastle's buy, sell, and loan. However, once we finish this, I'll probably stay for a little bit longer, talk about other teams. Like, if whoever joins this stream, if you're a Tottenham fan, we'll do theirs, Chelsea theirs, City theirs, United in theirs. But no, let's get on right about it. So, Newcastle's buy, sell, and loan from the retained list from last season, like that we kept. So, I'm going to go through it step by step. Nick Pope. I would sell Nick Pope. Let me get something else. Well, give me 1 second. Okay, what I did to this actually. Fuck it over. So yeah, I would sell Nick Pope. Oh, have I worded this wrong? So, I definitely worded this wrong, guys. Give me 1 second. Hey, we've got some people joining today. 1 second. Save. Cancel. So yeah, okay, let's go through it. I've got a few people joining. Let me introduce two very good friends of mine. One of them was this close. Let me give it that extra quickly. This close to going to Millwall away. And the other one was this close to signing one of the best strikers in the league from the season before. And then he broke his leg and he still went to the club. Just saying. Anton, welcome to the show.
Hey dear Rob, you're right. I won't be on long because I'm working, but I'll be able to sort of stay about half an hour or so.
That's fine. What I'm going to do, I want to go Newcastle, keep buy and sell, buy, sell, buy, shit. Well, and loan. Obviously, I'll go through Liverpool as well with you guys, and we have to bring Guy. Guy's here.
What's news, bro? What's news? I've got a package for you, brother. I've got 2 packages for you, brother.
That sounds so wrong. But no, nothing new, man. Same shit, different day.
I kind of just don't want to leave here, man. I don't want to leave here. I don't want to come back to the UK, bro. I don't want to come back, man.
Where are you?
I'm in Budapest right now, bro. I'm in Budapest.
Okay. Went to go and cheer at Arsenal.
No. I'm not. I'm not like some other Tottenham fans that'll lick Arsenal's balls when they're facing the Ops. No, I'm here for work, bro. I've completed the project, so I went 1 weekend. I took the train to Romania. 1 weekend I took the train to Vienna because it's only like a couple of hours away, right? And I'm just here for work. But the project's finished, but I'm kind of just making sure everything's fine, handover's done, they know what to do, and then I'm going to be flying back.
So, as I say, this one's literally sell, keep, and buy the edition. I am not bringing out the Arsenal kit. I bought it on chat earlier with you guys on chat, and the call I did, and I bought it on KG show. I am not doing that shit again.
No, you don't need to, man.
This thing here can fuck off.
It's all right. I got another one for you. You can have 2 kits
No.
and a teddy bear and an Arsenal hat, mate. He's going full tie, bro. He's going full tie. You can't make excuses. I haven't opened like the thing sitting in my flat. So when I get back, that means you gotta meet up with me in a pub, bro. Let's go.
No, I will. But you know what? See, Anton's not going to be here that long, so let's go through Anton's squad. Then we'll go through Tottenham. Then we'll go through Newcastle,
really?
And then we'll have to go through Tottenham. 99% of your squad you probably want out. So Anton.
Yeah. Let me just
go.
give my tier list while Anton goes on. Go on, Anton.
Anton, let's go through it. By the way, before we do it, Anton, Konate. Are you annoyed or don't you care?
No, I mean there's a lot of people annoyed. I'm not annoyed. Like I said before last season when Alexander Arnold went, I don't have a problem with players fulfilling their contracts. He hasn't done anything wrong. I'm more annoyed at FSG or Liverpool club not either tying them down to a longer contract when they had 24 months ago or selling them to get some money. But him fulfilling his contract, Konate never done nothing wrong. I mean, he never had his best season last season, but that's with everyone else.
That's true. I'll give you that. That's
right. And
that's respectful.
People getting annoyed that he went to Madrid. Was it planned? I think it was planned. So what? He never done nothing wrong. He still went out and played the last game of the season for us against Brentford.
That's the thing. He did.
You know what I mean? It's a question that I ask people all the time. I said, like, if you sign let's just say, Robert Guy, you sign like the next best striker, the next best hot streak striker, and he's going to be you sign him on a 5-year contract. Would you rather see him fulfill his 5-year contract, or would you want to sell him after 2 years?
Depends on his performance, mate.
Well, the thing is, that's the thing. If he goes after 2 years, there's one of two reasons: either because he's not good enough, or because another club has poached him and he had his eyes somewhere else.
The thing is, we had one of the best strikers in the league.
If he's fulfilled his 5 years, that means he's been a good servant for your club more often than not.
Yeah.
The perfect scenario is that he does it 5 years, and 2-3 years into his contract, you sit him down and you renew. You know what I mean? That's a perfect.
It's like if you ask me, like at the time I was fuming, and I still joke about it now, but at the time I was fuming. Would I rather have Isaac leave on a free to go to you guys or Madrid, whoever, or get left 130 and he goes to you guys? I would rather have the 130.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you still had Isaac and his contract ran out this summer, and he goes for free, and he had a good season last season, never got injured in that.
I
mean, like that's the fault of Newcastle, not the fault of Isaac.
But you know what?
We've got the exact same scenario with Szoboszlai now. He's down to his last 24 months. We sat down last summer a year ago to try and thrash out a new contract, and it's been sort of like stalling and it's been dragging on. And in that time, Gakpo and Gravenberch has signed a new contract. Now, he must have looked at what they're earning, supposedly reported over 200 grand a week. Each of them. So if he's looking at Gravenberch and Gravenberch is on 280 or whatever, he's probably thinking, well, I've got more GA than him. I'm more important, so I should be on 300.
That's the thing.
I mean, for it to be dragging out this long, this sort of just making a noose for their own neck.
But you know what? Let's before you have to go, Anton, because I know you're working. I do appreciate you joining. Let's go through the Liverpool squad, because obviously me and Go will probably be here until about.
Yeah. I'm building an app now. I'm building an app for a sell, loan, whatever, so we can thing like we did with the captains.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
But I want to go through the players, Anton, and I'll give you my opinion, and Go will probably give you his opinion on your squad, and do vice versa, stuff like that. Would you keep Alisson? What would you do with Alisson?
keep him for this last year of his contract.
Would you keep? Would you? What would you do with Mamadashvili?
I'll sell him. He's not bad, but not bad keepers don't win you titles.
No, that's
every team, probably Leicester. Every team that's won titles have had outstanding keepers. It's a very underrated position. I quite like the look of Trafford for City.
Oh my God! Apparently we're linked with Trafford. Apparently, I'll go through.
Really?
Apparently we're still linked.
I think he's a good. I think he's a really good keeper. I think he's better than Mamadashvili.
Oh, he's good. Yeah, he's good. I'm not saying he's bad. He's a good keeper.
Yeah, I mean he's not Becker's class, but he's someone that I'd feel happy with.
I'd take him in a heartbeat, mate.
Yeah,
mate, you'll like. I'm not gonna go start on Tottenham because I'll start on Tottenham when we get to it. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. We'll get into it. Just go for it, mate.
Right, Joe Gomez, Van Dijk.
Go Joe Gomez.
I'll keep both of them because Konate's gone with shorter numbers, so I'll keep both of them. Joe Gomez will have 1 year left on. I think both of them got 1 year left on this season, and
I think they have.
They was the win the centre back partnership when we won the league in 2020. Hopefully with Iriola coming in and his new staff, they might actually do something that could keep Joe Gomez fit.
That's the thing. Mate, what the? We've only got 2 defenders.
No, I think you might have to go across.
Yeah. Oh no, I do have to go across. Sorry, that's wrong. Have you got more goalkeepers? Okay, Freddie Woodman. I didn't even know that. I didn't pay attention. Freddie Woodman.
He doesn't look too bad for a third choice goalkeeper. He doesn't look too bad.
And I don't know
anything about him, but I just keep him, I suppose.
Konate, well, there's no point because he's already gone.
Yeah, Konate's gone.
Kirkes?
Yep, keep him.
Bradley?
Oh, wait, it doesn't even look. I mean, they were saying that there's something really badly wrong with Bradley. We don't know when he's going to be back. Everything's as far as Bradley's concerned, everything's been kept under wraps, and but they're saying that prognosis ain't good. So I mean, you got to keep it because you can't sell a crocked player. So no choice but to keep him. Leone,
definitely keep.
Yep.
Fair dues. And Tsimikas
has come back. We need cover for left back, so I'll keep him.
Frimpong.
Because you've got a lot of surgery to do everywhere else. Keep him as a backup utility. Maybe Iriola could get something out of him.
I think Ramsey's one of your youngsters, isn't he?
Calvin Ramsey. No, he's not that young. Slot just did not fancy me. I think he made one appearance for us in the FA Cup. He didn't do too badly, actually. I would keep him actually because Conor Bradley is crocked. I'll keep him and play him in the cup. See how he is.
Fair. I'll give you that one.
Surgery to do. You know why? He's sort of a lot of players that obviously Verts and Szoboszlai to keep.
Yeah. McAllister
sell.
Fair. Curtis Jones. I would sell Curtis Jones.
Oh no! I'll keep Curtis Jones.
You keep? I would have sold him.
Yeah. No, I'll keep. I mean, he wants to go, but if it's up to me, I'll keep him.
Harvey Elliott. I think he's gone. I think Elliott's gone.
No. Well, he's come back to us because Villa don't want him, and I think it's up to Iriola whether he could look at him and do something with him or not. There are rumours. there are rumours that Leipzig likes him. If the dream scenario is that if we could do some sort of like swap plus cash with him and Diamonde, then I'll do that. Under that circumstances, then I'd sell Harvey Elliott if it means doing a deal with Leipzig. Gravenberch keep.
Gravenberch.
Trey definitely keep. I think he's been criminally underused last season, and I think he's got a lot to offer.
I don't even know who this kid is.
And Basetic, he's had a lot of injury problems. I think he's fit now. I'll see how he is in pre-season, see if he's available pre-season. And James McConnell, I'll keep.
That's it. I don't know if you'll make your kids because I don't pay attention to it.
He ain't that young actually. I think he's about 22 now. I think he's just injured for the last 2-3 seasons.
Obviously, Alexander Isak.
Isak we keep obviously.
I've heard some of your fans want to sell him. They're not happy about it.
No.
This ain't me chatting shit. That's what I've heard.
Not maybe a few people, but the overwhelming majority thinks that once Isak gets a proper pre-season under his belt, we'd be fine. Especially when we've got Ekatike, who's going to be out until the next year.
I heard December next year, definitely. Yeah,
January.
Yeah, you definitely need reinforced. Chiesa?
Chiesa, I would sell.
Gakpo, I would sell.
I'll keep him. I know there's a lot. He had a shit season last season, but I think the thing is, these players that they played shit last season, but these are the same players that won the league the season before.
That's the thing.
The player in there, he's not as shit as people make out. You're right. He's not fucking Zidane, but
yeah,
you know what I mean? He just needs competition on the left wing. He can't just be our only option, but you do need depth, especially if we're in all competitions. And Areola, he likes to sort of like run his players and make them work. We're going to need depth. So I don't, Gapco, so I'll keep him.
TK, definitely keep.
Yeah, definitely keep him, yeah.
Been quality for you guys, I'm not even going to lie. I would keep him. I would actually keep him. The youngster.
Rio, obviously you keep him.
I think that's it. That's literally it. Oh,
yeah.
For forever, you always keep forever. Diego Jota, one of the best players before he had. I always literally have due respect. Yeah. And that's literally it. Who would you bring if you could bring in 3 players? Who would you want to bring in?
Sorry, what's that?
If you could bring in 3 players for Liverpool, who would you bring in?
Just 3. Jesus.
Yeah, just 3. Well, no. How many players do you think you should bring in?
Ideally, a centre back. But I don't know whether our board is going to rely on the 2 youngsters. We've got Jeremy Jacquet coming in. He's meant to be sort of there. But he's unproven. So if it's just Jeremy Jacquet, Leone, Gomez, and Van Dijk, those are 4 central defenders. We're relying on 2 youngsters who are both coming back from long-term injuries. Gomez, who's always injured, and a 35-year-old Van Dijk. It's just, I won't feel comfortable starting the season with that. So we need a centre-back. They're talking about Schlotterbeck.
Yeah.
So, so ideally we need a central defender. We need a right back. I heard that we're after a guy called Palestri, a young Italian who's meant to be really good.
I think we're going after him as well.
Yeah, there's a few teams that are after him. So we're after. So we need a central defender, a right back, left back. We're okay. We're gonna need a right winger, hopefully Diamonde. We need a left winger, even though Real could probably be used more. And then a DM.
Yeah.
So at least 4 players. But preferably 5.
That's still crazy though. I mean, that's after everything you spent last season. That's still. How much do you think you spent if you could?
Well, I think Paul Joyce said that we're not gonna have the outlay that we did last season, but we will spend. So if we're gonna be relying on sales, even though I don't really want to get rid of Curtis Jones, he'd be one of our saleable assets. McAllister would be. Madrid are meant to be after McAllister.
I mean, just going after everyone though. That's the thing. I'm just like, it's bloody annoying what they do.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, I really do rate Iriola. And if no one was to leave, let's just say Konate was staying.
Yeah.
And if someone was to leave and no one got bought in, I think Iriola could still get us top 4 with the squad that we had last season, but with just better performances. You know what I mean? But I think the signs that we want to make, they really want to have a go at try to win the league. Even though I don't think we will, but at least as close as we can to whoever will win it, whether it be City or Arsenal.
That's the thing. But if you want, if you have to go, let me know and I'll just do it out. But let's go on. Should we go on Tottenham now or put Guy through his misery?
Yeah. Here we go. I'll share my screen. Just give us a minute.
Oh, I've got your team already.
You sure? Because I've literally got like the what do you call it? I can literally just put them. If you look at my thing.
Let me look.
If you look, I've got them all there because I'm going to do a stream on it, and I can just put the players in.
That's cool. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Oh. End that stream. My link anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. All right. Cool. So Bentancur, keep him, I guess. Bergvall, keep him. Basuma, get rid of him. Nos huffing motherfucker. Sick of him. Sick of his face. He's shit. He does too many drugs for my liking, crashes too many cars, and he never plays. And when he does, he's crap.
You literally had 2 words for the 2 for Bentancur and the other one. Keep.
Yeah, well,
once you got to Basuma, drug dealer, drug taker, crashes cars.
Because here's the thing, right? These two, they're all right. They're bang fucking average. Like, they're okay midfielders, right? So Bergvall hasn't got any techers, but he's aggressive on the ball. He drives the ball, good passing, can score some goals, you know. Bentancur, good defensive midfielder, can hold up the ball, can pass the ball, got no problem. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Danso, keep him. Good defender, bog standard defender, old school defender, crack some heads, kick some shins. You know how it is. He's not Ledley King, but he's all right. He's all right. Ben Davies.
What do you think, Anton, before we go on, Anton, what do you think? Do you think Guy's done along the right lines? Or do you think
I agree with all that so far.
Yep.
I don't know why, but I've got a soft spot for Danzo. I don't think it's as
bad
as
man. He's not. He's only had one mistake.
If you're relegated, I think Anton should have gone off the Danzo.
Brighton in it.
Yeah, he just made one silly mistake. He just didn't. He didn't look up, bro. He didn't look up, bro.
Other than that, I think he's a good squad. I mean, if your first choice defenders, one of your first choice defenders are out, and Danzo comes in,
he's solid.
For a few games, he just thinks to himself, okay, no dramas here. He's fine.
Yeah, he's solid, bruv. He's solid. Ben Davies, apparently he's signing a new contract. He'll be playing for us until he's in a Zimmer frame, and he's doing his coaches. But no, seriously, man. I'd get rid of him. I'd get rid of him now, bro. Get rid of the fucker. He's been here for 20 years, man. 10 years, 20 years. He's been here since Poch days, bro. Dragosine, get rid. Absolute dog shit. Go away.
Really?
You're shit.
Conor
Gallagher, keep him. Why not? He's bang average, but why not? He keeps the midfield. He keeps the midfield solid. He runs around like a headless chicken. He can whip in a good cross. Got no problems with him. Can score a goal here and now. All good. Archie fucking Gray. Loan this kid out to somewhere else. Get him off my team.
Do you know what I'd do if I was Tottenham? Loan Archie Gray to Cheltenham.
I would loan Archie Gray to Cheltenham too. I would loan him out. Anton. Why are Tottenham fans? What's because you're in bed with the enemy? Why do people like this kid so much?
I just think they like promising young kids, and dare I say, promising young white kids, and when they sort of give them give them as much opportunity as possible. I mean, Archie Gray's all right; he's a tidy player, but the thing is,
no, he's bang average. He's 5 out of 10.
I'll tell you the problem that Spurs have got. Spurs have got plenty of nice, tidy players, but you've got too much of them.
We've got no ceiling raisers. We've got no ceiling raisers.
I mean, having a few 6 out of 10 players in your squad is fine, but your squad's
full
of
all 6 out of 10. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, it is. 5 and 6s, bro.
Yeah, so you need to like cull the numbers and actually start raising the bar a bit and get better players.
Before we also carry on, Anton, do apologise for me.
And the thing is, right,
do apologise for me for what the guy just said.
It probably would not make any difference, right, Guy, if you kept Archie Gray and got rid of Burval, or got rid of Burval or get rid of
Burval's way better, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's much of a muchness. If you was actually getting 5 or 6 quality players, whether you kept Burval or kept Archie Gray or kept Conor Gallagher, it'd be much of a muchness, you know what I mean? Because they were all sort of 5-6s. But you need to call the numbers of your averageness.
Exactly. Right, so goalkeeper Kinski, he's staying, mate. He made a massive blunder at Atletico Madrid. His confidence was in the mud, but the motherfucker bounced back, bro. Yeah, that's what I like in a player.
I'll give you that.
It's got
cannot. He is redeemed himself in everyone's Spurs eyes. Kudos, keep him. The reason why he got injured, he was overplayed. Why was he overplayed? Because the style of football that we were playing is because he was the only quality attacker that we had. All it was lob it to Kudos, inshallah, bro. Like, we need that. Hopefully, De Zerbi, please stop playing this shit style of football of lob it to the wing, hope for the best. I'm tired of it. Right. Kulusevski, he's been a fit note, but I'm keeping him. Why? He brings aggression. He brings strength. He bullies people off the ball. He can score some goals, and he's got a good pass on him. Anyone disagree?
No. Can I just say something about Kulusevski? I heard something on a podcast either yesterday or today, and there was some Swedish doctor or some Swedish specialist said that the prognosis on Kulusevski isn't good. We are not looking. We are looking at probably. We are looking. If I'm I know Tottenham medical, and when players get injured, I remember when Tottenham and everyone was telling me Vicario will come back after the international break. No, he didn't. I don't think he's coming back until after the January transfer window, man. If I'm being completely honest, I mean, there was even like horror stories about would he even be the same player? I mean, the prognosis
exactly,
on
bro.
Injury. I mean, what's his injury meant to be again?
It's a knee injury, bro.
That's right, yeah. And they were saying that his cartilage is sort of floating around inside his knee. Yeah, it's something
man. His knee is fucked.
Yeah,
essentially, his knee is fucked. It's like it's FUBAR, bro. It's fucked up beyond all repair or recognition. It really is.
I don't think you're going to see the same. I hope I'm wrong because I don't mind.
Maybe-
I'm
I
hoping.
don't think you're going to see the same play as you did last season.
Yeah,
I
like
can't
I
even
say-
like Kulusevski is quality. I can't even like
Yeah.
that. I can't even deny it because he is a phenomenal player on his day.
What he brings to this team is aggression. And no offense, our team is a bunch of wet blankets. It's a bunch of wet blankets unless we get some like big bulky motherfuckers that can elbow people off the ball. Madders, keeping the motherfucker. Look how he transferred. Look how he transformed us when he came off the sub bench, bro. It's just a no-brainer, bro.
The issue with Maddison for me, I think Anton and both of you can agree with me on this, is his injury record. Leicester is injury prone. You guys, Tottenham, he's been horrific with injuries. I think Maddison's a quality player. I can't even deny. Newcastle wanted Maddison.
How old is he now?
Yeah,
he's been out. He's been out since pre-season, bro.
How old is he?
Let me have a look.
How old is he? Oh, yeah. Why you do that? I think he's 28, 26, 27.
I thought he's probably more late 20s, maybe even 30.
That's what I said, 26, 27, 28.
He's
like,
30.
you know.
He's
30.
He's 30.
Oh,
yeah. That's what
it's going to be his last season for us, boys. It's going to be his last season because he's getting to that point.
He's 29, but he turns 30 in November.
Oh, who cares? This is going to be his last season for us, bro. This is going to be the last season because if he gets one more injury, his career's done, bro. Let's face it. Let's be real here, right? Let's be real here. Kolo Muani, get the fuck out my club. I actually hate this man. No. I have never hated a Spurs player. I have general hatred. This guy all season in the Prem, 1 goal, 1 assist. Anton, can you remember any Spurs attacker that has played? He played 38 games, right? Have you known any attacker for Spurs that have played over 30 games that have got 1 goal and 1 assist?
Well, I'm not a Spurs supporter, but no, I can't think of any.
Can I say one thing, guy? Can I say one thing?
Yep.
Remember that watching on me and you did for the Carabao Cup game last season?
Yep.
We both watched him play against. Who was that right back? I think it was Trippier. I think he went toe to toe with Trippier, and Trippier had him on toast.
Yeah.
Was like,
remember against Liverpool? Anton, do you remember against Liverpool? This guy rolled the ball out for a goal kick, bro. He dribbled the ball directly out of play. Gone. Don't want him. He's trash. Anyway, moving on.
Was that the game that Igor Tudor got his solitary point against?
Yes.
That alone should have been the reason why Slot should have got sacked anyway. But that alone is the reason why Slot should have got sacked.
Yeah. And that point helped you guys stay up.
Yeah. If we hadn't have got that point, brother, we would have been balked. But Kolo Muani.
You're welcome, man. You owe me a drink.
Yeah, I definitely do owe you a drink.
Didn't you take points of us this season as well? Yes, you fucking did.
Yes, we did, bro. The Christian Romero janky bicycle kick. Where your goalkeeper, Mr. Ramsdale, watched the P-roller through the shin bicycle. Worst bicycle. Did you know that goal made the top 10 goals of the season, official Spurs? Yeah. That's how shit our season is. Right, Odebert. Injury prone, but I'm keeping him. Why? Because it's a confidence issue. He says it's a confidence issue. He's young. He said, I quote, I keep bringing this quote up. I don't like playing at our home ground because I am not confident enough. Away, I have confidence, but when I play in front of our 60,000 home fans, I'm not as confident. Therefore, it's going to come with age. It's not a skill issue. It's a confidence issue.
How old is he? How old is Odebert?
He's like 19, 20.
He's another 6 out of 10 player you could sort of just ditch. You wouldn't even notice.
Yeah. But like I say, back up. Paulinho. Please buy this motherfucker. What are we doing here? When
Hello.
Paulinho's on the pitch, our defensive midfield game is on point. He scores goals. He tackles it, mate. If you've got a granny, if the granny in the stand has got the ball, he'll go tackle her for it, right? He will tackle the referee, bro. This guy. Do you know that he's made one of the most successful tackles in the Prem all season against all defenders? What the fuck? Buy this player. Buy him, please.
I read somewhere that apparently he's linked to go to another team.
I don't care, bro. This ain't transfer rumors.
I've heard conflicting reports. Some Spurs people think that he's going to go. Some people think he's going to keep him.
Let me have a look.
Mate,
I literally read it somewhere, but let me just have a look.
Mate, also on a personal note, yeah, Paulinho has made me go back into the take gym seriously, yeah, because when he took his shirt off, right, I looked at my body and I went, fuck, I'm getting out of shape. I went from 78 kilos in January to 72 kilos now, bro. This guy's an inspiration to me personally, but he's a great player. He's just so good at a defensive midfield spot. We need him.
That's the thing. You keep him. You need him in your squad because he is like, what's it? We've got Joe Linton for it, and we've got Joe Linton to be a shithouse. Anton's got who have you guys a shithouse?
Shithouse.
Is it Sabozlai?
No, it's not really a dirty player. Probably we don't really have any. Probably McAllister's probably the nearest one.
But I mean, what is it? You need Paulinho to be your shithouse. You need Paulinho to get in the face of players and be like, yeah, you want to fight? I'll meet you outside. That's what you need in your squad.
He's aggressive. This is what I'm saying, right? So what happens is, as you've seen, both of you have seen all season, right? If our midfield fucks up, Paulinho's there to mop up the mess. If Paulinho can't do it, Van der Ven does it, right? He's just a keep. He's a no-brainer. Yeah. Mr. Phillips, keep him on loan, bro. Just keep you on loan. I don't give a fuck about you.
Wasn't he at loan at Ipswich?
Yeah, he's on loan. I just keep him on loan. We've also got a player here that hasn't been pulled up because it pulls it from an API for FIFA because Mikey Moore, technically, we don't know about that. But anyway, Mikey Moore, loan him. Just keep him at Rangers. Right, keep him at Rangers. Pedro Porro, keep him.
Apparently, he's going season. He's meant to be going City.
I don't know.
And there meant to be some sort of deal between you and City. Even though there'd probably be separate deals, but you'll be getting Savinho, they'll be getting Porro.
Mate, I don't read these. Dude, I don't listen to the news, bro. This is the thing. You guys know this, and for the audience watching, right? This is why I don't do transfer rumor videos. I've got no interest in rumors. I've got zero interest, dude. I've been following transfers since 1991. I don't care. I don't follow Fabrizio Romano. I don't follow Talk Sport. I don't even listen to it.
Give me 2 seconds.
I actually do listen to the people that are fans of your club and connected to your club.
Yeah.
You know
give me 2 seconds. I'm going to do something for 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah. Hold on. Hello there and welcome to Newcastle Transfer Daily, where I am not going to report on nothing with good in Newcastle because there is nothing to report apart from Anthony Gordon going to Barcelona. Let's carry on with this video.
He's going to rip up La Liga, bro. I'm hearing some major snobbery. I heard the same snobbery about Rafinha, so fuck you, innit?
I'll get to when we do mine. I'll get to Anthony Gordon.
I think he'll do well in Spain. Actually, I think he'll do all right.
Yeah, we'll.
Listen,
He'll get a nice suntan. But Porro, bro.
Head, man. But
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Thanks for joining. By the way, Anton, do apologise for your partner from me regarding what Guy said. It was not my intention.
What, sleeping with the enemy? He knows he does.
Did not say that.
He knows he is. It's his perspective. I'm all cool with it, man. I get all my Spurs insider news from Anton, bro. Let's go.
But you know what? Let's carry on with this video.
Right, yeah, I'm keeping Porro, bro. He had a bad season, but at the tail end of the season, he came back to the normal Porro. But anyway, let's move on. Richarlison, get the fuck out my club, you pigeon bastard. You are shit. You are crap. I'm sick of seeing your face. You only score when it's 2-0 down. You think, oh, I'll score a goal. I'll make myself look good. You take your shirt off. We always lose. Piss off. I don't care. Get rid. Right. Romero, I'm keeping him. People hate him. I don't give a fuck about the meta. He can whinge about the club. He can not turn up to games, but then do you remember when all the Spurs fans were like, "Oh, he's not going to turn up together"? And there was like thousands of videos, and he turned up anyway. Complete non-controversy.
In all fairness, he turned up against my lot when you needed him.
Yeah,
to score those 2 goals.
Look, people are saying, look, Romero, he's that kind of player, bro. He got booked so badly, he missed 7 games, but he was pissed off, bro. I don't care. Like, look, I'm keeping him. He's a solid defender. Like, if we're not getting better, I'm keeping him. Right. Pat Matsar, I'm going to sell your ugly ass face, bro. Sorry, bro. You don't do nothing. You are exactly the same profile as Conor Gallagher. You do exactly what Conor Gallagher does, but worse. Mate, I'm sorry, but you don't do. You don't add anything.
I can't
to the
even
team.
argue everything. There's one thing I would argue against, and that's Romero, because I don't I don't think he wants to be at your club. I think he wants out, but that's the only one I can argue against.
I like him. But the thing is, here's the thing, right? Our fan base. I'll get on to why our fan base are cooked when it comes to players about Jed Spence, right? Our players want aggression. They want to dare is to do. They want, you know, that extra grit and determination. He does it. Oh, but the thing is, it's like, so you want all those things, but when a player does all those things, you don't like it. Oh, no, it's because they don't do it your way. Well, I tell you what, Spurs fans, you ain't on the pitch, all right? You ain't scoring the goals. Anyway, right. Dane Scarlett, keep him on loan, bro. Yeah, he's not finished product. Keep him on loan. Xavi Simons, no brainer. Keeping the motherfucker. Do we need to say anything more? He
I would say he does need to improve next season. Yeah. He does need to improve.
Yeah, it's acclamation to the Prem. He played so much better at the tail end of the season. Most of our players did than he did at the beginning of the season. He just needs to get used to the Prem. Modric, first season shit, needed to get used to the Prem. Son Heung-min, dog shit, needed to get used to the Prem. Yeah. Kane, dog shit, went to go on loans because he needed to get used to the Prem. It's as simple as that. We're keeping Xavi.
I will say this as well, though, yeah? I will say, sorry, let me just say this one thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to Xavi Simons, I'll refer back to the game that me and you did I watch along on. He played against my lot. He went against... Who did we play in midfield in that game?
What, you?
I think it was Joe Linton and Bruno Camars.
He bullied him off the ball, bro.
And Joe Linton was basically making him his bitch.
Yeah.
I think Xavi Simons, we saw him in the Euros when England got to the World Cup Euro final against Spain. He scored the goal for Holland, and he quality. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But I think Simons is actually a decent player. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, you got to realise he came from RB Leipzig, man. RB Leipzig aren't exactly like top tier Bundesliga team. You know what I mean? They ain't.
Yeah, they still compete when they can. But yeah.
Yeah. Sousa, go on.
Did you say Solanke or Sousa?
Oh, let's start with Solanke. Get rid of him, he's shit. Get rid of him. He's not even good enough for England, bro. Like, what are we doing here? We need a striker. Because, look, I've got rid of all of our strikers. We need a striker. We need a good number 9.
I've got number 9 for you. Are you going to take my number 9?
Who's that?
He'll cost you 45 million. He's a Bees legend. Take him off my hands.
Who is it?
Johan Wissa.
I don't know, man. I don't know who we're going in for, bro. I'm just saying I'm just saying that, like, we need to get rid of Solanke, man. Look, we bought him from Bournemouth off of a purple patch, yeah? Right, off of a purple patch. A one-season purple patch.
Obscene Bomber.
What is that?
Obscene Bomber. Man City submit opening offer to Nottingham Forest for Elliot Anderson.
Oh, okay, cool.
Man City bid rejected by Nottingham Forest, but pursuit ongoing. Club bosses at UEFA. I don't give a shit about that. Right, let's carry on. Where we are?
Right, Sousa, keep him because we just bought him. We just bought him. We can't sell him. Right, Jed Spence. This is the problem. Jed Spence, such a polarizing figure. Right, get straight off the bat. He's my favorite player. Right, because all the Spurs players keep talking about the 12th man and the atmosphere in the stadium. This man brings atmosphere. His sisters come to the games. I want his sisters to come to the games. Secondly, right, again, people want attitude. They want, you know, player that doesn't give up. They want players to be aggressive. They want players to dare is to do. This man will do it for you. He's got to call up to England, right? But the problem is, he's got a bad attitude. He thinks he's better than he is. Why do you care about that? Like, what are you talking about? How do you know what he thinks? How do you know what he's like in training? Like, what are you doing? Right? The only problem I've got with Jed Spence, he only uses 1 foot. He only uses 1 foot, and that's my only issue. But we're keeping him. I love him. He's a G. Right.
And by the way, and also the controversy he went through with, was it Conte? Was it Conte? Well, he wasn't rated. He wasn't. No, one of your managers didn't rate him and didn't want him at the club. And then when that manager left, he was literally back in the squads. I think it was Conte.
Yeah. But here's the thing: this whole bullshit about he's got a bad attitude. Here's the thing, right? I'll tell you about bad attitudes. Yeah, right. So I used to work for a company. Yeah. I used to do IT work, right? We used to sit next to the HR girls, yeah, right? So you know that HR girls are fucking chatty bitches, yeah? All they do is talk, right? So I'm coding, I'm doing my work, I'm sitting at my desk, I've got my headphones in. I do not want to be disturbed. I get a tap on the shoulder from a HR girl. I think it's important. I pull my headphones out, I go, hey, what's up? Oh, did you hear about such as a... I was like, sorry, I'm working. I just need to focus. She then logged it in my personal record that I was rude. We got a manager in, right? A new manager in. He brought us all in. You know how new manager comes in, they have a personal one-to-one with every new staff. He goes, oh, in your personal file, it says that you're rude and you're too aggressive. I was like, what? I'm not, what? It says here, and he talked to, no, I just needed to leave me the... I said he was ex-military, right? So we got on like a house on fire because he's all about the work. He was like, yeah, I figured as much because it was logged by a HR person, right? At the end of the day, right, he's in the England squad. Do you think Tommy Toots is going to put up with bad shit? Do you think De Zerbi's going to put up with bad shit? No. So he's staying. Stop moaning. Anyway, Matisse Tell. I want to keep him, right? Because... here's the thing.
This is where me and you will disagree. I'll let you go on, but then I'll say something.
But here we go. This is why I would keep him, right? He's a good rotational player. He's got a fantastic first touch. Here's the thing you cannot deny. He's got one of the best first touches in our squad. His first touch is phenomenal, right? His first touch is phenomenal. He's confident against attacking more than one player. Problem is, he rushes his shots, he fluffs his shots, and he's got no end product, right? And he's young, he's a kid.
He'll go at that.
Yeah. Here's the thing: all of that is trainable. He's here. He's gonna stay. Look, at the end of the day, he's a good rotational left wing. But we've got no other left winger. If we get a brand new left winger that's better than him, he's bench material. But at the end of the day, bro, he's bang average. That's fine. That's fine. He's a 6 at best. But that's okay for someone on the bench, bro. He's a Madueke. He's like Madueke.
I was going to say that as well.
He's like Madueke, bro. He's like Madueke. It's fine. You know what I mean? He's like, I wouldn't say Doku, but he's like just 2 steps below Doku. You know what I mean? What I mean? Right. So Udogie, I don't know about Udogie, bro. He's so injury prone, though. I would sell him.
I would say Doggy because of his that's only because of his injury record. That's it.
Yeah.
Only because of
Only
that.
because of because he's just always fucking injured, bro. Always fucking injured. And I don't know how old he is, but I think he would do better at another club, bro.
Let me
He's
have a look,
fast. Yeah, have a look. He's fast. He's pacey.
yeah.
Is good at attacking. But how many fucking attacking how many like fullbacks have we got that are good at attacking?
You might not want to sell him, guy. He's 23.
That's fine. I'll sell him, bro. I'm happy. We just need someone better, bro. We need someone better. Yeah, we need someone better. Udogie got to go, bro. Sorry, Udogie, bro. You got to go, bro. Van der Ven, still keeping the motherfucker, bro. Sorry, cannot be outmatched by pace. He is our last ditch effort. He can get on the ball. He can run. He can score. Like, mate, I'm still want Van der Ven. Still want him. Still want him.
There's only one time I've seen Van der Ven being skilled up, and that was the 4-0 when we played you a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And that was it. That's the only time I've seen like Van der Ven like literally being like outpaced again. But obviously he was going against Isaac. And
yeah, exactly, bro.
At the time, yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
This man right here can cover more grass than any player I've seen in the Prem in a long time, bro.
That man also guaranteed you a European trophy with that.
Yeah, he guaranteed it, bro. And
you know what?
It's just he's not been good. But the thing is, everyone keeps saying, "Oh, but he's not." But no one's been good.
There's only one player in your squad who I think has been decent. There's only one player in your team who I think has been good last season.
Who that?
I'm trying to go through it now. What's that? Was it the season before? No, the season before. I literally got my season mixed up. Apologies.
That's right. I was about to say, mate. I was like, who that, bro? Who that? Because they've all been.
They've all been below par. Your squad there is not a relegation battling side. I'm not gonna lie. Like me and you talked about before. It's not a relegation battling side.
No. Absolute dog shit. But yeah, Udogie, bruv. I mean, I've got your football boots. They're fucking
right.
Great speed boot. Amazing. They're good speed boot. Can't lie. But brother, you gotta go. Vicario, get fucking rid. Do you know what? I am so sick of this motherfucker, right? I have issues with this motherfucker. When people say bad attitude, you can see it on the pitch, yeah? When this guy was injured, right, sitting on the bench, he's still shouting at players. This guy is a bang fucking average goalkeeper, and Kinski, I'm sorry, from what I've seen, and people go about the Atletico Madrid.
It was one mistake.
One mistake versus how many times did you see this fucktard boot the ball straight at an attacker for them to come in and score against him?
I'm going to say this as well, yeah? Obviously, I'm going to go back to the 4-0. I think he literally passed the ball to Gordon and for a second goal.
Yes, we were watching the watch along. It was on the
No. You know that 4-0 one we did against you guys?
Yes.
That was a couple of years ago. Vicario, in my opinion, I don't rate Vicario. Like people say, oh, he's better than Nick Pope, stuff like that. He's not.
No, he's not.
I mean, what is it?
Shot stopper, bruv. He's an average shot stopper. Mate, every time he kicks the ball, my brain goes into my arsehole, bruv. Because I just don't want to think.
The thing is, people gave Kingsley a lot of shit. I gave Kingsley a lot of shit on chat. But then the thing is, which he deserved, because he was shit in one game. One game against Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid were
and he just come back and he didn't play any games before that, bro. They just put him on. This is the problem. This is the problem with Thomas Frank, bro.
That was Tudor. Tudor had him.
Yeah.
Tudor played him in the Atletico Madrid game. But in all fairness, your squad, like, if you bring it, like, I think Kingsley should start for you guys next season. because
I want a better goalkeeper, bro. But yeah, Kinski's solid, bro. He's good.
Yeah.
No, Kinski now is good with his. I swear to God, that Atletico game that humbled the man. That guy went, fuck. I need to improve. He went away and he improved. He did some great saves when he is here. He's done some great passing. His distribution is way better than fucking Vicario's.
He also, in all fairness, for a keeper who had low confidence, the Leeds game you had when Sean Longstaff literally booted the ball, and he did like the reflex save, quality save.
Yes.
People saying, what is it? David Villa had like some great saves. Kinski had good saves. Ramsdale had good saves. Pope had good saves. Every keeper had good saves. You can't compare it. But you know what? There's only one person who I'll change from your list, but that's it. I agree with most of it.
Also, we've got Austin, who's like a goalkeeper, but he never plays. He's a training goalkeeper. Mate, they're not going to sell him, but let's just sell him. Let's get rid of him. He's never going to get game time at Spurs. Sell him to, I don't care if you sell him to a championship team. Brother, just get rid of him. Rid of him. He's just a training goalkeeper, mate. That's all he is. He's a goalkeeper for the strikers to shoot shots at while our other goalkeepers don't get injured. That's That's all he is.
You want 10 players out, which is mad because you've got no squad depth at all. You've got, I think, 17 players?
Yeah.
17 players you're keeping, 3 sending out on loan. At the moment, you're doing a rebuild, but that's fine. That's crazy.
Oh, don't forget, we've got other players like Will Lancashire. All the players, right, I'm just going to say this. All the players on loan, reloan them. They're not good enough. People are saying, oh, Mikey Moore is ripping up with Rangers.
That's the Scottish League.
That's the Scottish League, and he's not really. He's all right. He's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Reloan him. Will Lancashire, reloan him. Just get him out on loan, bro. Loan the fuckers out. All the loanees, put them back on loan, bro. They're not good enough. That's good enough. Thing.
But no, as I say, have you got one for Newcastle set up or?
No. I didn't do a Newcastle one, but
that's what I'll go for Newcastle.
Dude, I could probably do it in about a minute, bro. Let's have a look.
You sure?
Yeah, let me see if I can do it. I just need to change the IDs.
But no,
I'll give you the link and you can do it.
Oh.
Let's see if I can do it.
Crazy. Still can't believe King sent me that bloody shirt.
Dude, you're going to get another shirt with socks and a teddy bear.
That's got socks.
Yeah, I know, but he's got socks. This is a full kit. Like, this is a full kit again.
Well,
do you know how much money these people are spending on your kid, bro?
Mm-hmm. That thing costs money. That thing costs a fair amount. The thing I didn't ask for it. They just did it. I didn't ask for it.
Yep, here we go. I'm just coding it now, bro.
That's fine. But no, as I say, on this channel also, me and Guy will do the Star Trek stuff and the sci-fi stuff.
Oh, definitely.
We just have not had time. You've been busy doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm not even in the country, bro. I'm also just give me a moment. I'm kind of doing it with Newcastle's branded as well, so it's black and white. Here we go. Got the files. Let me just get it sorted. Download.
But look, I will say one thing though, yeah.
Yep.
That when I did the group call earlier on.
Yep.
Like, I honestly like it was funny to do, and like I literally when I did it, I was like, fuck's sake. Like I was literally sitting in my house. The door went. I thought like when the door went, I was like, I didn't order any parcel. When they gave it to me, I was like, okay. I then got downstairs and I didn't open it. I was like, King, you bastard. I messaged King because I sent a video to King, where my son is literally like happily excited or like going crazy on the shirt. But I don't really care because it's like, and I've seen him happy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy for him because he's relaxed, he's chilled. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
See, I'm being a dad today. This is me being dad.
It's all good. It's all good,
But I
right?
will say also though, Newcastle with Anthony Gordon, people's like, boy, we've got a brilliant deal for
Yeah,
Gordon.
let's talk about that. Let's talk about that because the snobbery is fucking off the charts.
It's not even from
It's
not even from Newcastle fans. Newcastle
It's
fans
not
don't
even from
care.
Barcelona fans. It's not Barcelona fans are fine with him. It's all the fucking pundits going, well, I don't think he should go to Barcelona. I don't think he's good enough. You said the same shit with Rafinha. Rafinha goes to Barcelona, Copa del Rey, wins La Liga, didn't win the Copa del Rey this, and again wins La Liga second year in a row. Pundits, shut the fuck up about Anthony Gordon. You're just jealous. You're just fucking jealous.
And I want to say this though,
yeah.
Anthony Gordon did things. I know I'm going to compare it to obviously another situation. He did things the right way. He didn't put a transfer request in. He didn't go on strike.
Yep.
The bid came in from Barcelona. We negotiated a little bit. We got a brilliant deal. We are reinvesting in the money into the squad, and we apparently we're going after like what they say the Nigerian Neymar. I'm not paying attention to that shit like you don't. But I just want Newcastle to now just invest in squads and stuff like that. I do want Newcastle to do well next season. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know we always banter on the KD show, but I honestly think if Newcastle can sort their fucking transfer business out and do it early, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Let me just update the files, bro.
I was gonna say, like,
and then
I ain't got none of those players in my squad. But then I said that's the Newcastle next season. I said it on chat. With us having game one, the Newcastle squad is suited to one game a week. We can't do two. We can't do Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. We're not built for it at the moment.
No, you're not. You're not, unfortunately.
I mean, what is it? Man City had the same issue when they first did their like investment build. Chelsea fucking boy. I think Newcastle were fine. And I'm going to say a few things about the future transfers as well, because there are players that are on the list that I will say that I would want to get rid of. And a couple of them you'll be surprised about. But no, honestly, how is Budapest anyway?
Oh, it's beautiful, man. I don't want to leave. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Honestly, I'm finding it. What we got, yeah. That's fine. Okay, cool. I just need to redeploy it. That's fine.
That's fine.
It takes about 30 seconds.
In all fairness, it's fine. And it was chill. But no, as I say, me and Guy will be doing sci-fi content on this channel. We haven't forgotten. We've just been busy doing other things. I've been working a lot, family life. You've been going to Budapest. And yeah, it's just one of those things this time of year. Hopefully, like now the season's ended, we can cram in for 1 or 2 videos before the season goes.
Oh, defo, bro. Here we go. It's deploying. Let's have a look. It keeps saying Spurs, bro. I haven't got time to troubleshoot it.
All right, I'll just share it with my screen. Yeah.
Yeah, it says 4 files changed and it says it's deployed, but I don't think it is.
That's fine. We'll try it one more time with you, and then we'll just. Do you want to try it one more time?
Yeah, it's all good. What we'll do? No, it's not working because the app sometimes. I don't know why. Because I'm pulling a different API for a different team, and I have to find the API. So what we'll do is we'll just go through it. We'll go through it. It's
That's
easier because
fine.
it might take me 15 minutes or so to just go through it.
All right, so we'll go Newcastle. Hold on.
Yep.
I just do squad numbers in it. Oh, it's all right. Oh, hold on. This can't be right. Well, Newcastle squad is light as fuck. All right, so right, we'll go. This is the official Newcastle website, I think. Yeah, the official website. I'm gonna go. It's all in squad players. I don't know why, but it is. Trippier's obviously left. So Trippier's left, Kraft's left,
Trippier's
Gordon's
left.
Trippier's gone Wolves on a free contract. Who went on a free?
Wow, Trips, bro.
He wants a new challenge, and to be fair, he's gone Wolves. He'll help them get back up next season. So big up Trips.
Has he gone
So
to
Trippier's left. He's gone Wolves.
Wow, bro.
So he gone Wolves. Kraft's leaving. Gordon's gone to Barcelona.
Yep.
Who else is like? Oh, John Ruddy's been released. Ramsdale's gone back to Spike AFC. And I think that's it.
Ramsgate. That's the goalkeeper, right?
Ramsdale, yeah, he's gone back. He's good. Fuck Ramsdale.
Oh, he's fucking horrible. He's horrific, man.
But you know what? I'm going to go for the entire squad that's on the Newcastle thing. Nick Pope, I would sell. Sell Nick Pope.
Yeah,
I would sell Nick Pope. I would, because he was too error prone last season, and we he's like, he was good to start with, but we need to like advance the position. We need to bring someone in better than Pope. That's my opinion. Lewis Hall. I've seen things that pissing me off. Man United fans saying we'll give Newcastle £50 million for Lewis Hall. Are they on drugs? I was going to make a suggestion to KG, and I'm still going to say it now. Man United fans, let's talk. Tell you what, let's talk. Let's talk, Man United fans. You want Lewis Hall? We need a left winger. How about this? Let's do cash, player plus cash. You give us the £50 million that you want to give us as a charity donation, because apparently we're not a good team, saying coming from a team that was end up 15th and lost to this lot in the Europa League final last season, and you give us Rashford on top, then we'll start talking. What's your opinion, Guy? Rashford plus 50 mil for Lewis Hall.
That's not bad, bro.
So you see, we help them out. They help us out. Otherwise, Man United fans, fuck off. I don't care. You're not getting Lewis Hall on a cheap. You think we forgot what you said to your that Radcliffe said about Newcastle? We should know our place and shut our mouths. Are you on drugs? Dickheads. So you know what? Lewis Hall, keep. I love Lewis Hall. I think he's phenomenal. Sven Botman, keep. I would keep Botman. Good. He's a good defender. He's a bit injury prone, like Romeo and Van de Ven, but he's like a brick shit out sometimes. I know when we played Arsenal last season in the Carabao Cup first leg, Shaw was suspended. I think Lascelles was injured. We had Dan Burn, and that was it for defenders. And Botman was like, okay, I'll come back. And he was rushed back. But in that game, I saw the game at the Emirates. I was there at the Emirates. He was a shit. He was literally like a brick. He was like a brick shit. He's like, yeah, you're not getting past me. I will literally tear my limbs apart for this club. I love Botman. Fabian Shaw. I want to say one thing about Fabian Shaw. Do you know how much he cost us, Guy, to bring him from whatever club he was at?
No.
He cost £3 million. £3 million for £3 million. And I'm saying this now, yeah. And I've had this discussion with certain friends of mine. I think he's been one of the best defenders. Like, I would say he's my personal opinion, top 20 defenders. If you say player for like value and like what they've done for their clubs, like he's been phenomenal for Newcastle. I think he got relegated with us as well, so he's been great. He's been fantastic for us. He's been quality. He played under Steve Bruce. Was going to be sold. Steve Bruce pissed off. Eddie Howe, as much as I said I want Eddie Howe out, he's come in, said to Shaw, you're my defender. He's had several tag team partners. He scored that wonder goal against PSG. He's a monster in mid defence. He loves the club, and he signed a new extension at Newcastle.
Really?
He's at Newcastle for another year. Fabian Shaw, I love that guy. He's a quality guy. He's to me, keep him. Keep him in the club for another year. Joe Linton. Oh,
You got to keep that motherfucker, right?
I'm saying this now, yeah. Joe Linton. Now, do you watch wrestling or not, Guy?
No.
Okay, for the wrestling fans, he's Batista. If you want to fight with someone, do not fight Joe Linton because he will take anyone on. He went toe to toe with the best players in the league. He was like, "Yeah, fuck this shit, I'm going to take you out." He will literally do you remember the Carabao Cup final where I think Liverpool on the break and he just closed on the player? That was it. You need players like that. You need shit houses in the squad. Joe Linton, I love Joe Linton. Yes, he's a bit injury prone recently, but he's still a phenomenal player.
Yeah, he's great.
Sandro Tonali. I would say keep, but I think Newcastle's going to sell him. I think Newcastle sold Tonali. I think Newcastle sold Tonali. Yeah, I think Newcastle sells Tonali for like 80, 90 million. I mean, selling for a profit, we redevelop the squad and we go again next season. But that's what I think. Tonali, I think. And that's another thing that pissed me off when you had Man United fans say, we'll give Newcastle 65 and they can put up or shut up. Do you know who you're talking to? Do you think we're Newcastle are best friend Man United? Like, after the shit your owner was saying about Newcastle owners saying we should learn our place and like just do what we tell them to do. Shut up, new Man United. You know? I don't give a shit if you got Michael Carrick. I don't give a shit if your fan base comes after me on dreams and stuff. I don't give a shit. Your team, as I say before, your team lost to Tottenham in the final of the Europa League. Your team lost to Grimsby. While you lost to Grimsby, we lost to Man City in the Carabao Cup. While you guys lost to Brighton, we lost to Man City in the FA Cup. And what you're going to say, you're in the Champions League. You guys are going to, Man United fans are going to one game every 3 days. You guys will struggle in the Champions League. I tell you this now. But Tonali, I think we sell Tonali. Johan Wissa, get out of my club.
Yeah, didn't you just buy him though?
We bought him last summer.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Has he even played? To be honest, I haven't even seen him play for you.
But he's played. Let me get him. I can get his record now. Worcester. He's played. He's played 19 games in the Prem, either starting or off the bench. Yeah.
Yeah.
He scored 1 goal. 1 goal in the Prem. For 55 million quid. If you don't leave, Whistle, next season, drop your ideas or get out. I don't give a shit. Harvey Barnes. I would sell Harvey Barnes. I'm not going to lie. I honestly would sell Harvey Barnes.
Yeah?
Yeah. What are you doing anyway, guy? You're just busy on your laptop.
I'm literally trying to see if I can fix it. I am listening to you.
No. Harvey Barnes, I'd sell Barnes. That's fine. Malik Chow.
Sorry, is the typing coming through? Oh.
No. I mean, do you want to share me the link again? And
no, it was not working. I can't get it to work for some reason. It keeps caching.
Malik Chow. Malik Chow. One of the best signings last summer. My opinion.
I'm just going to get a glass of water.
That's fine. Malik Chow, one of the best signings of the summer last summer. He's literally a phenomenal player, and I think he's great. AC manager fans were saying to him, he's to us Newcastle fans, he's lazy, he's this day, he's that, and he's that. Shut up. We both didn't get Europe this season, man. AC Man fans. I think, no, we both didn't get Champions League football. You're playing our rivals next summer or next season. Just saying. I'll wait for Guy to get back before I say something else about the other players in the squad. What players have got left cover? I've got a couple. Yeah, I'm only going to cover I'll cover everyone on the list. Well, Harrison Ashby's gone. Yeah. I think he's gone too. But no, I'll wait for Guy to get back.
Yeah, talking about not getting Europe, I think it's a good thing that both our teams don't get Europe, so we can focus purely on like league position, domestics, getting the signings right. We're not going to get Champions League money, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We've got to start getting better domestically, bro. Both of our teams.
Yeah, but I agree. Newcastle, like, was it when we won the cup the season before? We played one game a week. We played a semi-strong side in the Carabao Cup early rounds because we were going for it, and it is what it is. That's what I want next season. But if people say to me, like, "Well, why celebrate in the Carabao Cup?" I don't give a shit. It's still a trophy. I don't care.
Yeah, it's still a trophy, bro. I would. No offense, I would metaphorically suck dick for a fucking Carabao Cup, bro.
I mean, what is it like? Obviously, we weren't we didn't know each other back then when we won a trophy. I was in my house. I was literally my best friend. Like, he's a Chelsea fan. Like, he's a
No,
Chelsea
I knew
fan.
you back then, bro. What are you talking about? It was only last season, bro. Yes, you dickhead. No, the Carabao Cup. Dude, I was there with you, bro. Yes, we were doing the show. Yes. What are you talking about? I came on the show and said, because the reason why I didn't do the final show was because I think I was probably pissed out my brain. Still celebrating the fact. Dude, I was in London, bro. Dude, I was in London.
No, but I'm saying, like, but we didn't know each other when Newcastle had the Carabao Cup final.
No, not when the Carabao Cup. We didn't know each other like we know each other now. No.
But I think the Carabao Cup final, I was literally in my house. Best friend was around the house. He's a Chelsea fan, and if he watches this, he knows who he is. And me and him piss each other off, but that's what best friends do. But he literally watched the game with me. We both were celebrated. He's a Chelsea fan. I'm Newcastle. We both celebrated.
Yeah, I celebrated it.
I celebrated with him when Chelsea won the Conference League. I don't give a shit. I was shameless because he's my best friend.
Dude, I was in Covent Garden. Yeah. I was in Covent Garden. I was in London doing, because I think what was I doing during that final? Because I met bare fucking Scousers, and I was in Shoreditch for half of the day, and I was buying football shirts. I was buying vintage football shirts. I had a day off work, so I was buying vintage football shirts in Shoreditch, and then I met a bunch of Newkies in the pubs, and I was like, it was a couple of girls, and I was like, you going to the game? And it was in the morning. They were like, no, we're just in London just to see the game, blah, blah, blah. And then when they won it, I was in Covent Garden. It was fucking full of barcodes, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? The one thing I'll say about that final, obviously, like, going a bit of a tangent, that final, Liverpool fans, like, you know, like when rival, like when opposition fans lose,
everyone was happy that you won it, bro. Apart from Sunderland.
Sunderland hated it. Liverpool fans, as much as they wanted to win the final, they literally said, "We're happy that you guys won." Like any team in the land, they wanted us to win it. Yeah. And I was happy. My best friend was happy. I had Arsenal fans. As much as you don't like Arsenal fans, like I had Arsenal fans on my phone.
My brother's an Arsenal fan, mate.
Rob, congratulations for winning the final. I know I was a dickhead to them because they bottled the league that year. They bottled the Champions League. I was a dickhead to them. They know who they are if they see this. But I still, like, as much as I literally do love those guys. And like, they called me, they were like, Rob, who? They texted me, Rob, who's scoring for Newcastle? I said, Dan Burnley's that. And both those motherfuckers scored. Big up those guys. But you know what, rival fans, like, was it KG? I think KG wanted my lot to win. Me and King spoke about it on the previous thing. But you know what? Next season, I want to try and win a trophy. We were that close this season. until we got Man City. Oh man, I wanted fucking Chelsea in that fucking semi-final. But you know what? Back on the thing, William Masula, keep Masula. I would keep Masula. He suits our style to the ground. William Masula, phenomenal.
Yeah, because
Towards the
no
end, he
one
was
wanted
phenomenal.
Liverpool to win it, bruv. Liverpool,
No.
remember Liverpool? They were like, oh, they were acting mad bookie, bro. They were like, we're gonna win it. I was like, no, you ain't, bitch.
Because we wanted it more. That's the thing. But as I say, let's get back onto this. Keep buying. William Masula, keep Masula. He suits our system to the ground. He's loved by the fans. He's got a great chemistry with Alanga, who I'll get onto in a minute. Don't worry about that. But no, Asula, love that guy. Quality for what he does. He's just a dickhead, but he's our dickhead. Now we're getting 20 Alanga.
Bro, you're keeping Alanga. Your version, he is the same as Madueke, bro. Look at him. He does the hairband. It looks like him, everything. He's your Madueke, bro.
But you know what? Keep Alanga because he's got one more, as I say, one more season. He needs, I think he needs to come in the system where, like, obviously, last season.
Mate. Dude, you're not going to get it.
No, but last season we had the whole Isaac thing going through the summer. We were shit this season. Not gonna lie, we had a few good moments. Elaine, you've literally got to improve. That's it. That's to me, you're on thin ice, but you're not on the thin ice. But you need to improve. One more season, otherwise, I'm gonna say like the AFTVL, get out of my club. Livramento.
But he's been the same, bro. But Alanga, just one more last thing on Alanga. Alanga has been the same style of player for every club he's been at. What was it? Was it Forest, right?
Yeah, Forest.
Man United, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was he was the same at Man United. He was the same at Forest, bro. And now he's playing exactly the same in Newcastle, bro. He's not one of these. Look, he's like Tell, bro. Tell's not going to change. He's not going to change. Like,
as I say, we got one more chance for me, otherwise he's gone. One more season.
All right. If you're giving him some grace, you're giving him some grace, bro. I wouldn't. I want him out.
And the thing is, this summer we should be fine. We shouldn't have to tell us somewhere as we did. And also, but I'll go on to another person right at the end. Livramento, I think he's gone. I think he's being sold. I think he's going City.
Oh, there's so much noise about that guy. There's so much noise. He's an amazing player. He's under 21s. He's lifted 2 trophies now.
But the one issue he's got is his injury record. He's like a doggy for you guys. His injury record is appalling. He missed something. First season we had with him, I think he missed half the season. The season we won a trophy, I think he missed a couple of games.
But last season, he's young,
but he's young. But he also had the injury from Southampton where he missed the best part of the season. But you know what?
I remember that. That was dodge.
That was a bad injury. Sorry. And Jacob Murphy.
This man. Have you ever seen stuff where he does stuff for YouTube?
Yeah.
This man is a joker. This man is comedy gold, bro.
But I'm going to say one thing. And do you remember the shit I was giving Anton, saying like, do you need Isaac phone charger? Do you remember when I said that? I think Jacob Murphy's missing his phone. I think Jacob Murphy's missing Isaac. I never thought I'd say that. Yeah. Jacob Murphy's missing Isaac. And Isaac's missing Jacob Murphy.
To me, has he ever been? I think he has been called up to the England squad once.
No, he's never been called up to England. He's never been called up. No.
I know. Something else then.
I know Anton. No, not Anton. Alanga and Stula do a lot of stuff on YouTube. But yeah, it's like Jacob Murphy. I would say Jacob Murphy.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I've sold my fair wingers.
But
Nick
you could get
Walter,
someone better, though. That's the
you
thing,
could.
innit? It's just, if you get someone better, then it's fine. You know what I mean? This is the problem. But just to touch on Spurs for half a second, my issue with selling players is Spurs never buy better. So, like, for me, it's just like, well, is he better or not? If he's better than what we got, good. If he's not, then I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Oh, we can't be snobs. No offense, you and I cannot be snobs about who we sign, because you've got your problems signing players as well, man.
That's it. We have. Whistle was a problem. The next guy we're going to mention, to me, he's not a problem because he's a playing man, play that position. But Jacob Murphy, I would sell Murphy, sell Barnes, and obviously Gordon's gone to Barcelona. I wish I'll get to Gordon right at the end of this video. Nick Walter, I would keep.
Because he's a good player.
Quality player.
Good player.
Because what is it? You know when we played West Ham, you know, the scumbags down the road from your lot. He played in the 10.
Benefit frauds.
The benefit frauds, you know. Can't pay, we'll take it away. If he played in a 10, and I said, didn't I say at the beginning of the season we should play Nick Walter in 10 behind Whistle?
Yeah.
At the time, and I said that. Play him in a 10, he does that for Germany. Do not play him in midfield. He's not a midfielder. He's not Joe Linton 2.0. Yeah. Nick Walter, and people like Patrick said, I love Patrick because he's all of us get on. All of us just get on.
Yeah.
We've never had like bad blood between any of us.
Nah, there's never been.
We always have banter on shows. There's no like, oh well, I'm going.
Yeah, because we can take the banter, unlike some people.
But you know what? And was it when Patrick brought the Nick Walter on goal header against Sunderland? I took that. But I thought to myself, you know what? He'll come on next season. Next season, he will come on leaps and bounds. He'll be fine next season. It's his first season in the Premier League, for fuck's sake. It's his first season.
Yeah, again, first season in the Prem. Where did he come from again? Where did he come from?
Let me have a look. Who the hell?
It's on the tip of my tongue, bro.
We signed him from.
Why can't I remember this?
We signed him from Stuttgart.
That was it. I was like, Stenage, Stuttgart. No offense. I watched the Bundesliga, but all of the teams I always forget, bro, because they're in German. It's the same with La Liga, bro.
Now, these two next players, Joe Willock, get out of my club. I don't want Willock.
Shit, fam.
He had a good half a spell when we had him on loan from Arsenal. He then came to Newcastle, got injured. And he's had the one good moment, you're going to hate me for this, he's had one good moment I can think of. And that was that, like, mad assist against your lot in the 6-1. That was it. That's the only thing I can think of. The fact I'm going back to that 6-1 from a few years ago is crazy when it comes to Willock.
Yeah. I'd like, to be honest, he was trash at Arsenal. They got rid of him. He's trash.
And from what I've read, he's either going Palace or Fulham or West Ham. If West Ham's in the Prem.
Yeah, to be honest, like, no offense, it could just be, no offense, going the North is not for everyone, bro. Like, no offense. I can't live in the North, man. It's no offense to Northerners, but like, nah, bro, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it.
I think I spoke about you briefly. I was meant to move up to Newcastle when I was younger, when I was a kid. Things happened. Tragic circumstances happened. I then came back down south. Obviously, things happened. Obviously, got with someone, moved to Ireland, all that shit. And then I met the love of my life. Like, got on a bit of a tangent. Met my wife. Life, bro. Got together. Life is life. But the North isn't for everyone. You know what I say? The North
and the South ain't for everyone either. Look at what's his face. Look at Grealish. Grealish ain't coming to any club south of fucking.
No, it's not.
Like, where is it? What's the highest? Nottingham, Birmingham. Yeah. He ain't going nowhere further down than that, bro.
1 second, I'll Google. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to look at that. Let's see. Mark Gillespie, you're gonna hate me for this. I'll keep him. He's
I'm not gonna hate you, mate. It's your team, bro.
Yeah, he's a goalkeeping coach. and he's a Newcastle fan as well. I'll keep him because we're selling. I was selling Nick Pope. Keep him. Then that way, like he's been in the club
Get
for
a new
like.
goalkeeper.
When the hell? How long has Mark Gillespie been at Newcastle for? Let me have a look. Mark Gillespie. How long has he been at Newcastle for? He's not. He's literally. He's younger than me. He's been at Newcastle for like. He's going into his 7th year.
Yeah.
But you know what? Keep Mark Gillespie because obviously we need. I can't get rid of everyone. Dan Burn. Keep Dan Burn.
Keep him, man. He's a machine.
Keep the guy who literally, like, he would fight. He wanted to fight Sunderland players. He wanted to fight. He would literally fight everyone. Think about it, yeah. If you're going down, if you don't want to face a fearsome three, Dan Burn, don't fight Dan Burn because he's got his 2 Brazilian mates in his background.
Mate, Dan Burn. When people say about like, oh, he's a classic defender. No. The only classic defender in the Premier League is Dan Burn. Nearly 7 foot tall, built like a brick shithouse, will fucking bully you off the ball, will slide tackle in, heads the ball on set pieces. That's the kind of defender. Look, Dan Burn is what Harry Maguire wants to be. Simple as that, bro.
And do you know what? Dan Burn, he is from Blythe. But you know what? He gave me one of the best moments of my life when he put that ball in the back of the net against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Everyone celebrated. You celebrated. I celebrated. Everyone celebrated. But you know what? Dan Burn, keep. We bought him from Brighton. And he's a Newcastle fan.
Yeah, but Brighton, everybody knows. If you're listening to outside of the UK and you don't know what Brighton is one of those clubs that stays in the Premier League, right? Because they just get through on points and they're a solid team. What that team is, they're a classic feeder club. People come into Brighton, they live on the seaside, they play good football, and then they train their players up and get rid of them as soon as they get good. Yeah. As soon as they get good, they're gone.
But you know what? Brighton, we bought Dan Burn for £13 million in the Trippier came in from Atletico Madrid in a relegation fight. Dan Burn came in a relegation fight. Bruno Guimaraes, who I'm going to get to soon, came in a relegation fight and tore things up in the league. Dan Burn, a bastard for players. Even now, he'll go to war for Newcastle. And that's what I want at my club. But you know what? Dan Burn, love you. Keep you at my club. Alex Murphy, keep. He's a young kid.
Yeah.
A young kid. The next guy. You've got Romero. I've got this guy as my captain. Bruno, and when I said this to KG,
he's got blonde hair now, ain't he?
Oh mate, he goes through more fucking hair than I've fucking gone through women. Jesus Christ, or hot dinners.
I was about to say, like, you should not be saying that shit on stream, bro. You're signed, sealed, delivered, bro. Like, you are boxed in, bro.
I'm married, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. But that's the thing. He's literally Bruno Guimaraes is Newcastle. He understands the club. He understands the fans. And when people say to me that Bruno Guimaraes wants to leave, no, he fucking doesn't. Every single time we play against your lot, there's always a war between him and Romero. Because both of them play for different national sides.
No. The reason there's a war is because Bruno Guimaraes is Brazilian and Romero's Argentinian, bro. Like, there's always
that's what I said. They play for different national teams, and there's always a war. Especially if you've got Bruno Guimaraes and Joe Linton, both of them are literally a tag team. You don't want to go against both, because both of them will fuck you up. The amount of fights, the amount of battles he's been through. Last season, he got injured, and we suffered massively for it. We only won one game when he wasn't in that squad, during his injury spell, and that was against Man United. Apart from that, we were shocking. But Bruno Guimaraes, keep. Give this man the keys to the city. And do you know what pisses me off? And I think I spoke to you about this as well. When you had pundits, when you have rival fans and rival channels saying he's crying for the Carabao Cup, I don't give a shit.
Doesn't matter.
He's,
Again, you got to know your place. Look, this is the thing about Spurs. Spurs, like I said, Spurs fans, temper your expectations, bro. It's a League Cup, FA Cup, bro. Don't worry about Europe. We ain't getting Europe. We ain't getting Europe.
I want, if Bruno Guimaraes leads me to a Carabao Cup again, do you feel I'm going to give a shit if I join KG show, bro?
No, neither would I, bro.
I don't give a shit. The next guy, Jacob Ramsey, keep. I would keep Ramsey because he came in. This was his first season. He didn't start off great, but he finished good. In my opinion, he finished good. I think he scored. He only scored one goal last season.
Yeah.
I know who he was against. Oh, but you know, keep Ramsey. Harris, sell Harris. Someone's going to go through these kids. Send out Shahar. Send out Neve. Put Park on the first team squad because apparently
I don't. I might have seen him play. Don't know. Don't remember, bro.
Apparently, people compare him to Hong-Min Son. I was like, no, he's still fucking really
what?
It.
Nah, like, bro, just chill with that shit. Chill with that shit now. No.
But apparently he's got the same attributes as Son. I'm like, no, he fucking hasn't. He's a
wait. Is he No. Here we go. Is he 2-footed?
I don't know. I've never seen him. But according to pundits and that shit, he's fucking similar to Son. No, he's fucking not.
No, it's just because he's Korean, bro. Shut the fuck up.
And do you know what? This last kid, the last player on this list, Lewis Miley. Keep. Motherfucking keep. The man can play midfield, centre back, right back. You tell him where to play, he'll play. He's a utility player. Lewis Miley, keep that motherfucker. The players on loan, send two of them on loan, keep the Cordalo and sell Panos. I don't give a shit about anyone else. But that's it. That's all I've got to say with that. Obviously, me and Guy will do another video with who we want to bring into our clubs on another day.
But has your kit been released? Has your kit been released yet? Because your kit this season was shit. Sorry, last season's kit was shit, bro. What was the blurry lines, bro? I want to see it. Put it on screen, bro.
I'll put it on screen now. Give me 1 second. Newcastle, first team kit, 2026, 27. I can't put it on screen. That's fucking hideous. Do I have to put it on screen?
Yeah, put it on screen, otherwise I can't fucking see it, idiot. What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't want to put it on screen. It's fucking hideous. Oh, give me a sec. Hold on. Hold on. Now my laptop's on. I can play around. Oh, that's not the best one, actually. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, because while you're doing that, like I say, while you're doing that, I know people, this is a problem. When the transfer season comes, man, these people go like Pokemon card hunting, bro. They spend like 2-3 hours analyzing players, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not spending hours on Foot Mob. This is the thing why I'm authentic. If I don't care about transfers, I'm not going to do a video on it. If you see me do a video on transfers, you know that I've completely sold out and doing it for the views and the clicks, bro. Because I don't care, man. I don't give a flying fuck about rumours. Oh, what do you think about this player? You know, what do you think about this player? Oh, bro, like I get people talking about players they haven't even seen. Oh, but the stats. I don't give a shit about the stats, man.
That's the thing. I don't give a shit. Like, I used to care.
Look at Liverpool, bro. Look at Liverpool. Look at Liverpool. Florian Wirtz, bro. Look at what happened to Liverpool. I don't give a fuck.
That's the thing. I don't think the kid's been announced. I read something it was. Let's see.
Has it not?
That's the. Let me have a look. Hold on.
It's an Adidas kit. All the Adidas kits have been released, no?
I don't actually know. Let me have a look. If you can find it before me, it's fair, but
yeah. Oh my god, that's horrendous,
dude.
Bro, no, fuck off. That is fucking horrendous, bro. That is absolutely horrendous, bro. That is the shittest kit. Yeah, I'm doing it now, bro. Oh, that is horrendous. And this has been spotted in the store, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. That kit. That
is horrific. That is fucking horrific.
That is literally like this. The thing I'm wearing now. It's not barcode. There's pure line.
That's an actual barcode, bro. That's a
fucking barcode. I'm gonna go to supermarkets and if I can have to get a scan for that shit. And you know what?
That's so bad.
And
why is there so much blue on the shoulders, man?
I don't
Adidas
know.
Kits, Adidas kits always have to have stripes on the shoulders. That's an Adidas staple. That's why I never want to get an Adidas kit for Spurs. It's never going to work.
There's one thing missing from that kit.
Oh, your sponsor, bro.
I think, where's the sponsor? Where's me sponsor? I've got a sponsor here. Obviously, this thing now on the sponsor my club, but
that is horrific.
I think the kit looks fucking shocking.
Oh my god, that looks horrible. That's the mock-up.
Even Joe Linton's thinking to himself, "What the fuck am I wearing?" You can tell me.
As you can tell, I don't. As you can tell, I don't lie. I'm not on social media.
No, you're not, because I think you're shared from social media and you can't get it.
Yeah.
It's fine, I can find it.
Oh, that is horrific.
And do you know what? I spoke about this with my wife, yeah? I said to her, either I buy the kit or I buy certain things that, like, I collect, not that type of shit, don't worry about it. But you know the things I'm talking about, guy.
Yeah.
And she said,
just get more models, bro. Just get more models,
she said, just
bro.
get more models. Okay.
Get more models, bro.
But that's it. That kit there looks fucking horrific.
Oh, look at that shit. Oh, look at that fake sponsor, but who cares, right? Oh.
Yeah, honestly, that kit there looks fucking horrific.
Oh, that's crack. That shit's on crack, bro.
It looks terrible. I can't even lie. It looks shit.
Yeah, here's the main screen. Here's the main screen one. Right, when I said like, oh, share screen. This is what I'm saying. Oh, I don't use Instagram, bro. Share. Look, I have to log in, and look, if I click login, check this. Yeah. I got no saved like passwords, none of that shit. Well, these are my email addresses.
Obviously, I'm not on Instagram. I barely use X. I'm on like Facebook because obviously I've got like I'm on Facebook because obviously my wife always takes me and stuff. And that's the only thing.
And I don't mind showing my email addresses either because they're all fucking public as well. All you got to do is type in my username from YouTube and just put @gmail.com, @yahoo.co.uk. You'll get an email address, bro. I don't care.
As I say, we need to fit in 2 hours. Not we talking about football players. Jesus Christ.
We ain't talking about bullshit rumors, though. That's the thing. We ain't talking about bullshit rumors, bro.
No, we're not talking about bullshit. From what I've read, Newcastle, that's in. From what I've read, and the Magpie channel have said it, and a few, the Newcastle main ones. Magpie channel, I think Alan Pearson and Robin Stein, I think, said it. Apparently we're going for the play that Anton said earlier on, the right back.
I've forgotten already.
And apparently we're going after the Real Betis left winger. That is it. That's what I've read.
Yeah.
That's it. And apparently from a friend of mine who's a Chelsea fan, who's read stuff about it as well from, I think, Ben Jacobs or whatever. Well, apparently we want Action Pong as well. That's it. That's all I know. And one or two of the goalkeepers. But I've not been paying attention because last season, the whole Isaac thing pissed me off. I was like, no, fuck this shit. I'm not going to pay attention. Obviously, Tottenham, I don't know nothing about your transfer rumours because...
I don't know about our transfer rumours either, bro. Because here's the thing, man. 1 minute. Look, I get it from group chats, yeah? And other people tell me, bro, I don't follow. So, like, we're getting Senesi. Okay, cool. Oh, we're getting Andy Robertson. I don't know, bro. I don't know where here's the thing. The thing about transfer rumours is... Right, so as you know, I'm like an internet autist, right? If someone gives me a piece of information, I then have to spend hours of research until I get the actual source. Because if I don't get the actual source, it's just some dickhead off Facebook that's been like that whole thing about pitches that I had to do an hour stream on, talking about pitches when I did 4 hours of research on pitches, bro. Anyway, so I'm one of these people that I don't like talking out of my arse. Like if it's official, I can say, look, we've officially signed this player, and then I will talk about the player. But nah, bro, I'm not a Senesi. Oh, if you ain't watched the play, here's the thing: most Spurs fans, most football fans, right, and it's 90% of football fans. What they do, they see that player in the Premier League twice a fucking season when they play. Them, right? And they listen to bullshit on TalkSport, right? Who are all fucking idiots, by the way. All of them are fucking idiots.
We'll talk about TalkSport in a minute because carry on, but I'm going to say one more thing about TalkSport later.
So they'll just parrot off a TalkSport, or they'll parrot off of some YouTuber that they follow. Oh, Senesi's a good player. I ask, why? Oh, he's good. Everyone says he's good. Who's everyone?
Yeah.
Or the third one is they will go on FOTMob for hours looking at stats.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, okay, stats don't tell you everything because look at Gyökeres. Look at Florian Wirtz. Look at Xavi Simons. Shut up with stats. Different team, different league, different environment, different age. What we doing here? So for me,
that's the thing.
It's a waste of time for me, bro. Why am I wasting my time? Why am I wasting hours of my life talking about players that ain't even signed for my club? I'd rather go out and play a game of football. I'd rather go down the pub. I'd rather have a shag. You know what I mean? Spending 3 hours on FOTMob. Bro, I'd rather... I could fit 3 wanks in that, bro. 3 wanks and a bottle of wine.
I'm the same as you. Last season, the whole Isaac thing did piss me off. Like, we both know it, because obviously we did shows
together. Same with Morgan Gibbs-White here, bro. That's the whole thing. I didn't get pissed off, so I didn't care.
The amount of times I saw a here we go with Etitike, with Sesko, with Mbremo, with players that come into Newcastle, nothing fucking happened. And then we bought in players we did, and it is what it is. The one thing that pisses me off is, and I spoke about this with a friend of mine, same Chelsea fan. He would text you saying, "Oh well, Sesko's going United." He got to the point where I literally called him and I said to him, like, "Do not send me shit unless it's a here we go," and he's actually with the fucking shirt. And he understood it because I spoke to him about it. But you know what? The thing that pisses me off is, and let's go. I'm going to be a tangent now. Have you seen the whole TalkSport thing with AFTV?
Oh man, it's a bun fight. It's a battle of low expectation, man. They're both fucking idiots.
But you know what? The one thing I don't understand is obviously like me and you are small time compared to them. Very small time. They're Arsenal. We're fucking like Harrogate or some shit.
Yeah. We just do it for the lows, bro.
We're just doing it for loads. We're just doing it because like, we're just talking. With, as I said, as I said before, I've said it on the channel here. I've said to friends of mine. I've said it to you guys. We're just football fans. We're at home. We're with like energy drinks, beer, cider.
It's all snobbery and elitism,
Thing,
mate.
it is.
You're in the sci-fi world. I'm in the sci-fi world as well, right? Right? Do you? I don't listen to mainstream critics about sci-fi,
No.
right? Because it's all bullshit. It's all grifting. It's what we call grifting, right? And this is the reason why I don't do transfers, because it's a grift if I do, right? But you've got the mainstream and you've got fan, right? TalkSport are mainstream, right? The YouTube fan channels take away the mainstream audience, therefore they are pissed off. Why? Because it comes down to this simple statement, and this I always follow this. Authenticity is the currency of our time. If you are not authentic and consistent, you are a grifter. As simple as that. Fan channels are fans, therefore they have a passion for the club. If AFT are fucking annoying, but my God, they're bloody brilliant when they lose. Who goes on AFTV when they lose? Everyone, mate. Everyone was clicking refresh on that channel when they lost the Champions League, bro.
In all fairness,
look at their videos, bro.
In all fairness, when they lost the Champions League final, I did it. Probably you did it. I was calling Arsenal fans. I called a very good Arsenal fans. No, I called an Arsenal friend of mine. And he's like, this Arsenal friend of mine in question answered the phone, wasn't a dickhead. He was like, well, we were shit. We lost. Gabriel, shit penalty. Eze, shit penalty. I then called someone else, and he was like, Rob, I've literally like, I've had enough. I'm just going to drink my souls away.
Yeah,
and the third one I called, the third one I called, he was like, Rob, I can't do this anymore. My club gave me the best moment a couple of days beforehand, and I've just ruined my life. I'm like, join the club.
But here's the thing, TalkSport, it's all outrage, right? So it's outrage farming. There's people on TalkSport like Rory Jennings. I heard someone sent me a clip of him saying, men who play video games are children, and like he'll say stupid shit like, people who wear football shirts are idiots, even though 90% of match-going fans wear football shirts. They are farming engagement. The only loser in this war, the only loser is no one. AFT get more clicks when they respond. TalkSport get more clicks when they make the statement. AFTV makes a statement, they get clicks.
They haven't made a statement though. I think AFTV get quiet.
Apparently they have. I don't care, but at the end of the day, but the thing is, it's all engagement farming. To me, I know, and everyone's going to say, like, guys above it all. It's not like I'm above it all. I just don't care, mate. I don't listen to TalkSport, and I don't watch AFTV.
I think I watched AFTV because obviously
it's a bun
show.
fight.
I'm not gonna lie, the Bio show is pretty decent. I think I'll admit that it is pretty decent. The stuff they do on DR Sports, good. They do good shows for football fans. Like, what was it? I got into this because obviously,
fan shows. It's just a fan show with more budget, bro. It's fine. It's all good. It's all there, bro. It's not a problem.
You know what? I got into this. Obviously, I met KG through the calling show on DR Sports. You met probably KG through the calling show on DR Sports.
Nope.
What did you mean, KG?
Match-going fan, mate. Match-going fan, mate. Most of these people are like, I know lots of people, and I'm not going to fucking name drop, bro. Yeah. But I know all of these people by going to the matches. I met Flex at a match. I met Abby at a match.
But that's the thing. I met KG through the calling show, and obviously we do a weekly review with him, and that's how I got into this thing. I think I can't go to Newcastle because obviously it's fucking 3,000 fucking miles away. I think it's a very fucking distance away. I think it's 300 miles away. I don't fucking know. My brain's gone dead. But you know what? We're near enough hitting 2 hours.
Yeah, I was about to say, I got to shoot as well soon, bro. And I want to tell you something backstage as well.
But you know what? The sci-fi stuff, there'll be sci-fi stuff coming out on the channel. Don't worry about that. We have got things on the way,
bro. When I'm back in London, bro.
We just don't have time. I don't have time right now. But I've got a beautiful wife that's coming to sleep for work tomorrow. 2 kids who just want to sleep and piss me off whenever they can. Still love them to bits. Anything you want to say, Guy, before I end the stream, Dave?
We go again. So I survived 2026, bro. We go again. Enoch out, Lange out, Vinay out, all that bullshit that everyone says, even though they say it, but they don't do nothing about it. We go again. Next season. For me, the season starts with preseason. It does not start with the transfer window. Bullshit to that. I will see people at the matches or on the shows.
Yeah. And you know what? Eddie Howe, get out. Get out of my club. End of story. Finish the stream. End the stream, Guy. End the stream.